Hello and a very warm welcome from Vũng. My name is Marco Walde and I'm the Chief Delegate of German Industry and Commerce here in Vietnam. Today we want to introduce you a rather sunny investment location, Barria Vũng Tàu.
Yeah, we're standing here right in front of the statue of Jesus in Vũng Tàu, which is also the biggest city of the province.
And you know, as somebody living in Ho Chi Minh City, for us Vũng Tàu is like a household word for tourism, for relaxing, because a lot of people are using this for a weekend gateway because of the beautiful city and very nice beaches.
It's absolutely true. And also for the Vietnamese people, Vũng Tàu is also very well known for a hub of the petrochemicals industries.
And while we will of course cover tourism and as well as oil and gas today, we will also cover two other nascent branches here.
And they are logistics and manufacturing industries.
So let's go and have a look.
Barria Vũng Tàu is located in southern Vietnam. The province thus features year-round tropical temperatures. Barria Vũng Tàu borders the provinces of Bình Thuận in the east, the industrial center of Dong Nai in the north, and Ho Chi Minh City to the west. To the south lies the East Sea, which connects Barria Vũng Tàu with the Pacific Ocean. Barria Vũng Tàu is the third smallest province in the south of Vietnam, with a population of 1.1 million. The province is roughly divided into four areas. The island chain of Con Dao, roughly 180 kilometers off the coast, the capital Barria, and a vast hinterland in the east, the Phú Mỹ industrial belt in the west, and Vũng Tàu as the biggest city and tourism hotspot in the south.
The history of modern Vũng Tàu began with the French colonial empire. In 1895, the Governor-General declared it the first resort town in Indochina.
And today 500,000 people live here. Vũng Tàu is famous for two things, for the French architecture and for the two famous beaches. The front beach, where we are right now, and the back beach.
And the cities is also very famous, retreats, tourism in the regions. And it's also a very nice place to live in.
But anyway, Vũng Tàu is still lacking in international schools and international hospitals. So for expats in need of these services, we recommend to settle down in Ho Chi Minh City. And from the industrial belt of Barria Vũng Tàu to Ho Chi Minh City, it takes just 1 hour.
And Barria Vũng Tàu, it's not just livability and tourism. In 1984, the explorations of the oil fields off its coast founded a new industry, petrochemicals. And we are now at the site of PV Gas. So it is located in the center of this oil and gas complex in the western part of Barria Vũng Tàu.
And this province is really crucial for Vietnam's petrochemical industry. While processing a big part of the oil and also of the gas deposits here at the coastline, it's also a big hub for storage. Right now, more than 90% of the crude oil reserves and more than 20% of the natural gas reserve are being stored here right now today.
And the development of this oil and gas industry has not finished yet. So it is expected that this is around 16 billion US dollars will be spent in the plastic productions, in the LNG jetties, and also in the power plants in these regions until middle of 2020s.
This is of course very good news for the manufacturing industry. The burgeoning petrochemical cluster will bring enhanced logistics and energy infrastructure as well as high-skilled workers.
That's right. And actually, this petrochemicals complex is located right next to the Khai Map port, which we will visit now.
The PV Gas Vũng Tàu terminal, where we are now standing, is located in Phú Mỹ district, the southern province of Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu. Operated since 2000, it is the largest storage facility for LPG and condensate in Vietnam, and it provides them to distributors. It is capable of storing up to 75 tons of LPG, accounting for about half of the country's total storage capacity. The Hyoseong Petrochemical Project is the biggest investment in petrochemicals. With an investment capital of $1.2 billion, it recently started operation as is in the process of expansion. While oil and gas jetties dominated in the front of Bà Rịa Vũng Tau's emerging industrial belt for a long time, the province also developed a major commercial harbor in recent years. Cái Mép International Terminal was established on January 26, 2007. This modern and efficient container terminal facility offers shipping lines and their clients fast and direct access to and from the main shipping markets in Asia, Europe, and the Americas. Thanks to the completion of National Highway 51 to Dong Nai, the soon-to-be-built Vũng Tàu Expressway, as well as with increasing barge services, the hinterland connection largely improved in recent years in Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu, and Cái Mép International Terminal will be one of the fastest-growing ports in the world. We have met Mr. Nguyễn Xuân Kỳ, Deputy CEO of Cái Mép International Terminal, to know more about Cái Mép International Terminal and its unique selling points.
CMIT is an investment of AP Møller Mærsk from Denmark and a local partner. We was built and operated to be a deep water terminal in the South Vietnam and also do the internet and transshipment business. Cái Mép enjoy a very high growth of the export volume, and we see that the way of investment come from all parts of the world coming to South Vietnam to set up factory, and the investment goes up, and that help drive the cargo through Cái Mép. Cái Mép, it's able to accommodate the biggest container ship can call in Vietnam, and that was the selling point, unique selling point in Vietnam and in the region, where the Vietnam can provide for the export and import the best transit time between Vietnam to Europe and Vietnam to US.
Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu also features a nascent manufacturing scene. It created a bridgehead in the northwestern corner of the province in the town of Phú Mỹ. In fact, of the 13 industrial zones of Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu, 10 have been established here. This is no coincidence. Historically, the proximity to Ho Chi Minh City was and still is a major unique selling point of Bà Rịa Vũng Tau's northwest. The southern metropolis is just 40 kilometers away, making commuting for expatriates and key staffs feasible. Living in Ho Chi Minh City's main foreigner district too and working in Phú Mỹ may surely be an option. Northwestern Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu is really a suitable location as having a harbor close. It not only offers a shipping option through above-mentioned Cái Mép, which is located here, but also lies in proximity to Saigon port system with Cát Lái just 30 kilometers away. In terms of infrastructure, the situation will improve further. In 2025, the new Long Thành Airport is slated for start of operation. It will replace Ho Chi Minh City's current airport, which is a bit far from Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu and will be a mere 20 kilometers away from Phú Mỹ. Business travel and air freight much easier for companies invested here.
So welcome to Phú Mỹ 3. Mr. Kasama-san, thank you very much for inviting us today to your industrial zone.
Welcome. You are most welcome to our industrial park today. We are waiting you.
Thank you.
So, Fumicity Special Industry Park was established by support of Japanese and Vietnamese government. And 2014, December, we are officially approved by the government as Special Industry Park. Our industry park has a total development area is 1,000 hectares. So we are now developing 3 phases. First phase, almost for infrastructure completed. Now already 20 tenants already invested here. Now also continuously we are developing second phase, 500 hectares, and also third phase continuously. Third phase is including housing area and also 18 holes of golf course. Our infrastructure is very high standard of infrastructure, like as a power supply, wastewater treatment, and water supply, and natural gas supply. Not only hard infrastructure, we are also for our software infrastructure, for like one-stop service to take care of the customer. And also, Special Industry Park, we have a very big incentive or benefit. One is 20 years longer leasing period than normal industry park. So means we can get a 70 years leasing period. Number 2 advantage is exemption of land use fee. This is like a property tax. 20 years exemption is very big advantage.
It's very interesting to know.
Yeah.
So who are the main investors in the industry?
Oh yes, there is a 12 Japanese company, very big name of Japanese investment already invest here. Not only Japan, Korea also here. Korean zinc, one of the largest zinc and silver and smelter also started operation. And also GS industry and SEA.
The province's strong industrial development has elevated the GDP per capita to over $6,000, the third highest in Vietnam, while still showing an impressive GDP growth rate of 7.7% in 2019. This makes access to skilled labor easier and improves living conditions. In order to understand more about the potential investment environment in Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu, we also meet with Mr. Nguyễn Công Vinh, Director of Provincial Planning and Investment Department.
Đến giờ này thì tổng vốn thu hút ở địa bàn Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu khoảng 27 tỷ đô la. Trong đó có các doanh nghiệp của các cái nước châu Âu cũng tham gia rất là nhiều. Chuẩn bị sẵn sàng điều kiện các quỹ đất để cho các nhà đầu tư, đặc biệt là các khu công nghiệp của tỉnh Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu là để chuẩn bị sẵn sàng. Trong đó có khu công nghiệp Phú Mỹ 3 là một khu công nghiệp kiểu mẫu đã được các doanh nghiệp Nhật Bản hỗ trợ đầu tư vào đây với cái tiêu chí thu hút đầu tư của tỉnh là có chọn lọc, thân thiện môi trường và sử dụng công nghệ hiện đại, không tham dụng lao động.
The western part of Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu is the province industrial and logistics center. The petrochemicals industry developed here because of the oil and gas deposits off the province coast. Now logistics and manufacturing are blooming because of the region's geographical location. Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu has seen a strong economic development over the past 20 years. It changed from a pure weekend getaway for Ho Chi Minh City sleekers to Vietnam's prime petrochemical location. While strengthening this industrial focus, the province is also destined to become a logistic hub, potentially even as a transshipment base. A manufacturing center, its unique selling point are geographical location, living standards, skilled labor, Phú Mỹ 3 specialized industrial park, and economic growth.
So there you have it. Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu is more than petrochemicals and tourism.
And currently the province is transforming itself in a logistic and a manufacturing hub.
No, that's right, and the whole process is supported by its geographical locations as well as the massive infrastructure investments.
And therefore we think that Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu will be the third industrial heart of southern Vietnam, following the footprints of Binh Nhung and Dong Nai.
That's true. And it is definitely a location worth looking at for manufacturing investments. So,
see you in Vũng Tàu!
Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu is an interesting investment option for manufacturing enterprises searching for investment in Vietnam. Contact AHK Vietnam for further support.